I'm not saying this is not for you, but many times we just go into it all wrong and we don't have the right tools. And where we need a Phillips screwdriver, we went and got a flathead. And so it's the same thing in life. And many times that's what happens. The second thing he talks about is the cost. The cost of the right tool is worth it. And many times and I'm bad about it, I'll go and know I need a lawnmower, and rather than go and buy a new one, I'll go and buy a cheap one, and it doesn't last as long. And when we don't get the right tools, or we don't pay the right cost for those tools, we end up spending more than we probably would have had we went and got the right thing. And many times in life, it's the same way. Many times, rather than doing things the right way, we cut corners and we have to go back and do it again from, starting all over again when we could have did it right the first time. But we know that's not reality for some of us. Many times we want what we want, and so in order to get what I want, many times I have to cut those corners. I have to cheat, I have to lie, I have to steal, I have to manipulate, I have to use people. And that's not what God wants us to do. Here he's saying there's advantages and disadvantages, and we need to weigh those advantages and disadvantages and the pros and cons and go about things the right way and do it right the first time. He says, I've given you in my instructions. I've given you the material and the tools that you need. My tools, my spiritual tools, but somehow we keep picking up worldly tools, and we know those worldly tools feel good, they sound good, they look good, but in the end, as his word said, it leads to death and it leads to destruction. It leads to hurt feelings, it leads to broken hearts, it leads to death. And so today I just come thanking you for allowing me to share. Think about that. Think about, without an oxen, the stable stays clean. But you need a strong ox for a large harvest. Do you want a dirty manger or do you want a clean manger?